Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Excel Ireland if you're an existing subscriber, and welcome if you're a new subscriber. Welcome to day 12 of 100 days of Power BI. I'm super excited. We are going at a steady pace, a good pace, and we are not slacking or lagging behind. So, today is day 12 of 100 days of Power BI, and today for the next couple of days, at least for the next 3 days or three next live stream, we won't be doing so much learning, but we'll be studying a case study which is analyzing customer churn in Power BI. We want to understand why customers are leaving our business. Let's assume you have a business and your customers are actually leaving your business or not patronizing you anymore, or probably patronizing a competitor. So that is customer churning in the real world setting. So we have the data set prepared for that already. We have the data set, we have Power BI files, all linked under the YouTube description. So make sure to download it and practice with me on this case study for the next 3 days of the live stream. So we're doing this case study for the next 3 days, understanding churning in Power BI with the data sets we have already to practice. All exercise files as usual, data sets will be linked under the YouTube description. And do make sure to support the channel by subscribing, and that is the only way you can support the live stream and what we are currently doing on this channel right now. Do subscribe right now. Yes, do subscribe right now. If you are new here, subscribe. If you're an existing subscriber, like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section. So let's get back to learning. We have a lot to cover. Without further ado, let's get started. So basically, we'll be using the DataCamp platform. As I always said, I'm on a year subscription to the DataCamp platform, and I'm trying to maximize it and make use of it to the fullest. So over the last 11 days, we've been studying the career track on the DataCamp platform, which is data analysis in Power BI. And we're actually 70% through the whole career track. We have 100% to achieve. And so far, so good. We've covered 3 courses out of the 17 courses in the whole career track, which is estimated for 48 hours of learning. 17 courses. We've covered introduction to Power BI, introduction to DAX in Power BI, data visualization in Power BI. So do make sure to catch up on those lessons on the previous live stream, day 1 to day 11, so you understand where we are coming from, so you can also follow us to where we are going to. So let's start this case study analyzing customer churn in Power BI. I'm super excited. This particular case study actually have 3 chapters. So we'll be taking one chapter by each live stream. So for the next 3 days, we'll be focusing on this case study. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure to watch the live stream and actually understand how to do exploratory analysis in Power BI. We'll also be looking at investigating churn patterns in Power BI, and also the last chapter is visualizing your analysis. You get now. So you will investigate a data set from a fictitious company called Databell in Power BI, and need to figure out why customers are probably leaving the business. You get the whole idea. I want to understand why customers are leaving, or why customers are churning or leaving our business. So without further ado, let's continue the course. Let's get started. Ooh. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So remember, all data set exercise files will be linked below. Make sure to download it. So analyzing customer churn in Power BI case study. I'm super excited we'll be doing that.
Hello, my name is Yasin and I'll be your instructor for
Okay.
this case study. So, what is a case study exactly? A case study allows you to apply your skills. You won't learn.
Oh, I've not actually downloaded my slides. So I always love to download the slide and follow the instructor along. Just a second there, please. Okay. Yeah, it's downloaded. Let's take this out of here. A minute, please. Okay, so let's get started with our customer churn analysis in Power BI.
Hello, my name is Yasin and I'll be your instructor for this case study. So, what is a case study exactly? A case study allows you to apply your skills. You won't learn any new concepts, but you'll have to combine skills you learned earlier and practice them to solve a real-world problem. In this case, you'll apply the techniques from these courses. There are 5 different steps in the data analysis flow. You'll learn how to apply them using Power BI. Normally, it is good to start your analysis by doing a data check to make sure the data you received makes sense and is ready to work with. For example, you can check for duplicate values or missing values and do a sense check with other internal data sources. Then, you move on to data exploration. The best way to explore the data is to ask yourself different questions. An example question could be, does an increase in revenue also lead to an increase in profit? You'll also build your first visualizations in this step. The next step is to analyze and visualize your data. It's key to choose the right visualization to convey a message. This step also enables you to dig deeper into certain topics to make sure you don't miss any insights. Now that you have built an analysis, the next step is to portray your analysis clearly in one or more dashboards. The final step is to communicate your insights with stakeholders. The problem you will be working on in this course is customer churn. You'll be using a fictitious churn dataset from a telecom provider called DataBell. You are hired as a consultant and your task is to analyze why customers are churning, or in other words, leaving DataBell. But what is churn exactly? A good definition is the one from Investopedia. The churn rate, also known as the rate of attrition or customer churn, is the rate at which customers stop doing business with an entity. You can compare churn with the leaky bucket problem. You can fill the bucket with more water, or new customers in this case, but your overall revenue won't increase if existing customers are leaving your company. It's easier to retain customers than to attract new customers, so for many companies, it's a priority to reduce churn. The simplified formula for churn is to divide customers lost by the total number of customers. If we have a total of 100 customers in a certain period, and 10 end up leaving, we have a churn rate of 10%. There are multiple methods to calculate churn, and depending on the industry, it might make sense for a company to slightly alter the formula. A traditional e-commerce platform might consider a certain customer a churner if he or she hasn't made a purchase in the last 12 months. The DataBell dataset consists of 29 different columns and has 1 row per customer. You'll be analyzing a snapshot of the database at a specific moment in time, meaning there is no time dimension. The dataset contains numerous dimensions, the first one being customer ID. The customer ID is a unique ID that identifies an individual customer. The second column is called churn label, and it indicates if a customer churned with yes and no labels. The dataset contains various other dimensions, such as demographic fields and information about premium plans. The dataset contains more than just dimensions, so let's look at some measures. The total charges column, for example, takes the sum of all monthly charges billed to a customer. You can see the description of the other columns in here too, but they can all be found in the metadata sheet. You can download this sheet on the course overview page or use the link in the first hands-on exercise. Finally, note you can also download the dataset from the course overview page if you want to work in your local version of Power BI. It's your time to check if you understand the concept of churn as well as the different steps of a data analysis flow. Good luck.
Okay, let's see. So analysis process. So before starting your analysis, it is important to have a good idea of the data analysis process in Power BI. So the first thing you want to do is data check, perform a data check. You can also explore the data, organize a session with stakeholders, know. Okay, ask yourself different business questions and explore the data. So this should be next. The next is to analyze and visualize the data. Build a dashboard or story so you can cohesively share the information. Discover insight and visualize them using suitable visualization. Let's bring this here to the third part. The dashboarding should be build a dashboard, should be the fourth part. So you want to perform a data check. You want to ask yourself different business questions and explore the data sets. Then you want to discover insight and visualize them using suitable visualization after asking yourself business questions. Then finally, we build a dashboard or story so you can cohesively share the information. Then we organize a session with stakeholders and walk them through the dashboard or story. Fantastic. We know that. Next. Okay, so first up, to getting our answers. So the first step in any analysis is doing a data check. So in this exercise, you will create two measures to check if the count of customers ID is equal to the count of unique customers ID. If the count of, so we want to check, we want to perform different data check. Okay, we are going to create a two measure to do that. So this check is particularly important because in case there are duplicate rows, we may double count customer later. That's true. So everything is prepared for you right here on DataCamp, but if you prefer to take the course on your local version of Power BI, you can download the course material here. So I've already downloaded the course material, the exercise files, which I've linked under the description for you to also download and practice. So more information on how to take this course, okay, I have that already. So once open the CSV file data label from the data folder, open the metadata information in a separate page. This may come in handy through the course. So I have that open somewhere here already. Let me just open that on my other screen here. Having two screens is so interesting. Okay. Open my data sets. So data label. So I'm open. So it's a CSV file. You have access to it also. You can download it from the link under the description. Okay. Okay, metadata. Okay, one more stuff to open. So create two new measures and name them number of customers, number of unique customers. Number of customers, number of unique customers. Okay. So let me just open one of the Power BI files for that. So I'll just open my own Power BI local file to do this. Okay. So the first instruction say open the CSV file data label from the data set folder, open the metadata information in a separate page, or that by the way. So create two new measure and name them number of customers and number of unique customers. You can add your two new measures to an empty page using the visualization of your choice and name the page data check. Let's open one of the exercise files there. I'll just open my Power BI file. So we want to check the number of customers and number of unique customers. So to do that, we can use number of customers, we can use count to count the number of customers, we can use count distance to count the number of unique customers. So we both arrive at probably same answer or different answer if there are no duplicates in the record. Okay, I think my Power BI file is up here. So my Power BI file is up. So data check here. You can see, so you can do the data check here. Oh, they've already done it for us, but let me just do my own data check myself. I call it data check 2. Data check 2. Or even if I'm going to create those measures, so I'm going to come here and create new measure. We call it new measure. So I'm going to create a new measure. So the first one I want to check is want to check the number of customers. We're going to call this one number of customers. Because I'll just name it 2 in case that is already there. So I can use the count function to do that. So definitely we're counting because from our metadata, so it will say that each customer it has one customer per row. So we just count the customer ID, because we have the customer ID here. We just count that, then we log that in. Let me just copy this and lock it in. I've committed that already. So I'm going to create another measure, a new measure. So this would be for number of unique customers. I'm going to call this number of unique customers too. For this, we'll be using distinct count definitely. We're using distinct count to count unique. Yeah. Then we'll just point to the column name, which is customer ID. Then let's look that. So to actually visualize that and see it, you can add your two new measures to an empty page using the visualization of your choice and name the page data check. Moving forward, it is your job to find correct page numbers for your analysis. Having appropriate names for the page will be useful when you start building a dashboard in the final part of the case study. Okay, moving forward, it is your job to find correct page numbers for your analysis. Okay. So does the count of unique customers match the count of customers? Indicate also the number of unique customers. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Let's just drop a card. You can just use a card visual to just, let's say, number of, we have different two. Okay, this is my own number of customers. So this is what we counted there, number of customers. I'll just copy this, Ctrl V, I'll just put it beside it. This is number of customers. Let's look at number of unique customers. This is number of unique customers, so the other one should be number of customers. So they are the same thing. So that means we don't have duplicates in our data sets. This is what this simple calculation is telling us. So we have 6,697 customers, 6,697 unique customers. So that is correct. 6,697. Yes. That's right. We can see that both values are the same. So we are on track. So let's continue. So since we are assessing churn, it is key that you understand what it means and its applications. So which of the following is not a true statement about the importance of churn rate? So reducing churn is not a priority for many companies. That is not a true statement. Allows companies to measure competitiveness. That's correct. It tells you exactly why customers are leaving. Is the rate at which customers stop doing business with an entity. So the first answer is not correct. It's not a true statement. You definitely want to reduce churn in your company. So we are moving forward at a good rate. So the next instruction, so calculating churn. So it will be extremely useful to have a measure that calculates churn before deep diving into the analysis. So there's a column called churn label that indicates yes or no. But this column isn't the easiest to work with. So you convert this column to a binomial column indicating if the customer churned or not. You need to use that to calculate the churn rate. Probably want to say if a customer churn, which is yes, we want to have 1 return. If a customer didn't churn, which is no, then we should have something like 0. So we can calculate 1 plus 0 it's still one. So if we are saying we have two rows, a customer churning and a customer not churning, so that means we have like 50%. So we can actually use that type of analysis to calculate it. Let's look at. So we do not recommend doing so, but if you lost progress, you can load the solution report. So this is data solution. So I already launched that, which is creating maps. Okay, this one is 1.5. Oh, I even chose the wrong. Okay, I actually used the wrong exercise file. This exercise number 1.5, which I have started from exercise 1.1. So data check solution 1.1. Okay, notwithstanding. So I could just delete this page. Let me just delete the page. Okay, let us just cancel this real quick. And we are back here. So we are to you. So you convert this column to a binomial column, indicating if the customer churned or not. You need to use that to calculate the churn rate. So we have our exercise files already here. So let me just launch the first Power BI file. So now moving forward, so the instruction says the column churn label contains yes and no values. Use an if statement. I was actually correct. I know that is the best thing to do. Use an if statement to convert the churn label column into a churned column. It should contain 1 if a customer churn and 0 in case a customer didn't churn. I already guessed that what we are going to do, so I was on track. So to do that, we could actually go into the data sets, data table view, and select the churn label column. Where is the churn label? I think it's at the end here. So all data sets can be downloaded using the link under the description. Do make sure to download that. So the churn reason, okay, churn category, churn reason are empty. So we don't have values for that here. But they're just empty column. Where is the churn label? Okay, we have the churn label here. See the column churn label. So we definitely want to add a new column. So I'll just add a new column, which is quite easy. So create a measure for number of churn customers using your previously created churn column. So but let's create the churn column first. Want to add a new column and call it a new column we call churned. We'll definitely be calling it churned. Let's see what was giving it. So churned, yeah. Churned, which will be equal to if the churn label is equal. So let's say if churn label, okay, let's spell that correctly. Churn label, which is this. If churn label, okay, is equal to yes, just say if churn label is equal to yes. Ooh, I didn't get my. I'm probably missing something there. Okay, if churn label is equal to yes, that is wrong. So cannot find name yes. Okay, we really have no there. Probably I didn't check the record in the churn label. So let me just check that real quick. Hold up. Churn label. We have an error there. We have no yes. We have yes there. So something is wrong somewhere. I need to check this again. So let's do that correctly one more time. So if data churn label equals to yes. Okay. Probably because I'm using capital letter Y, comma. mm, let's see. So we want to return 1, otherwise return 0. Let me close back about my argument is wrong. So I'm missing something. Oh, what's the problem? This is quite funny. If statement is one of the easiest formula in Power BI, then what is wrong? Oh, something is wrong somewhere. Probably, okay, I know what to do. Probably they will be deleting this column right here. I could just delete that. Okay, so we have that deleted. So let me do it from the report view. Let's do that from the report view. So I don't want to say, I don't want to use, uh, I don't want to say I want to use a DAX calculation, which doesn't really make sense. Okay, so I want to use a new measure. Okay, let's select new column from here, new column from right here, and see. So if I create a new column from right here, probably I will know the reason why I'm getting the error. So the formula is if the if statement, if churn label is equal to yes, comma, y. So I know if I'm using text in Excel or Power BI, I have to wrap it in double quotes. Oh, I was using single quote earlier. Imagine. My bad. So that was a mistake. I was actually using single quote earlier rather instead of using double quotes. So if it is yes, just return 1, otherwise return 0. So that was my silly mistake earlier. So let's log that in. So we can go back and check because we have a new column called churn. I'll go back to the data label part now, data table view. So our new column here, you can see churn. We have 0. If I click on that, we have 0, 0. So if it is 1, okay, let me just do it better in the, we just delete this from here, or I could as well just copy it from here and delete it from the model. So if I go back to the data view, so we should be able to achieve same thing. Let's create a new column from here. Let me just paste that. So say our new column is logged in. So the only difference is that I can actually view my formula. So the formula I use there, I can actually view it. But if I've done that in the report view, the formula won't show in this part. You can see. So if it's looking at, if this row is low, so if you filter down to only yes results, you should start getting 1, 1, 1. You can see 1, 1, 1 is returned in our churn column. So I'll just unfilter that. So clear filter. So we'll go back to the report view. So I can save that and continue with my instruction. So create a measure for number of churn customers using your previously created churn column. So we want to create a measure for number of churn customers. Okay. So how do we do that? Create a measure for number of churn customers. We only want to count those records that are yes, that are 1, 1. We want to add it up. So how do I do that? I'm thinking of how to do that. using the previously created churn column. So if I go back to my Power BI view, then we say create new measure. So we want to call it number of churned customers. So how do I do that? Thinking, so I have to think on about how to do that. So I only want to count the ones, not the zero. Even if I add everything together, it's still going to be 1 plus 0 is 1. So it just counts exactly. I'll just use churned. I'll just point to the column churned. So it's going to count the whole ones. 1 plus 0, still 1. So we are on track. So number of churned customers equals to count data label churn. So we're going to count number of the customers that are leaving the company. I'll log that in. We are on track. So we have our calculation already. So actually know the number of churned customers. I can just create a new page. I want to call it churned customers. So I could visualize that using a card. A simple card visual will show me my results. We have a card visual there. So I can just say churned. Look for the churned. This is it here. So we have 1,796 customers churned already, who have left the company already. So we are on track. So create a measure number of churn customers using the previously created churn column. So the next is calculate the churn rate and format it as percentage, creating a new visualization that will display the churn rate in a new page called churn rate. Okay, so how do you now calculate the churn rate? Now we need to divide the churn customers by the total number of customers. So remember we have number of customers already calculated. So we just divide this by the total customers. So interesting. So let's bring this here. So I could just go to new measure. Since we have the total number of customers that when we counted the customers ID, there's the overall customers. Then we have a new column called churned. We actually calculated the number of customers that are churned already. So can you divide this by the total number of customers? Just use divide formula there. So new measure, what to call this churn rates? Yes, so what to call it churn rates, which should now be equals to divide. Just divide this measure, which is churned. So yeah. No, what's called number of customers. Let's calculate the number of customers, which is our overall customers. We can also use number of unique customers, but they are both the same. The denominator is my numerator will be the churned customers, which is churned. Number of churned customers divided by number of customers. So that should give us the percentage. I will just log that in. Let's format it as a percentage right here. So if I just copy this card visual to make it easy, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, I'll just change. Since I want to know the churn rate, I'll just remove this and replace it with what was the calculation we did now. Number of churn. Not this. I think we call it churn rate. Oh yeah, churn rate. Churn rate is 100%. No, that is wrong. That is definitely wrong. So I didn't do my calculation very well. Number of churn customers. Okay. I use number of churn customers divided by number of customers. So I'm supposed to use churn. I used the wrong. So you have to be pretty careful. So I'm doing a mistake somewhere. Okay, let me look at this calculation I did there, which is churn. So okay, this is churn. If the data label, yes, this is churn. So I could use that churn to perform my calculation. I'm missing something. I'm trying to figure out. There's a mistake somewhere. So I'm not using the right column for my calculation. Definitely our churn rate can be 100%. Nope. So I'm missing something. This gave me 1,796. When we look at our number of customers, we have 66,000 customers. So all I have to do is divide the number of churn customers by the total customers, which is what we are trying to figure out since. Hold up. So this customer lost, then total customers. So let me check something real quick again. So my churn rates calculation is wrong. So churn is calculating. So I did number of churn customers there. Okay, let's see number of churn customers, which was actually calculating the churn. Number of churn customers. Oh, that was where the error is. So I can see my calculation, which is counting. But even if it is counting, it is actually counting churn label. So that means I didn't calculate the churn calculation pretty well. You can see that was where the error is. Yeah, so that's where the error is. So from this my calculation, the churn calculation that I did earlier, the number of churn customers, which is counting the churn data label, it is still returning the total number of customers. That means I didn't calculate it very well. So how do I do that? Oh, I need to figure that out. So my churn, let me look at this. So this is what I actually calculated. Churn, which is going to say data label. If the churn label is yes, 1, otherwise no, 0. Exactly. So if I'm calculating that as number of churn customers, oh, why the error? Ooh, this is quite interesting. Number of churn customers, returning the total number of customers. When what I actually want to do is to count the number of unique customers. Hmm. Hmm. So the challenge is, how do I count only the ones here? Oh, customer service. What? Okay, not this. Then now, how do I count only the ones here and ignore the zeros? Even if I'm counting some, okay. Oh, I got the mistake. I'm not supposed to be using count. I'm supposed to be using sum. Sum, exactly. So that was where the mistake is. So we found our solution. So instead of using count, I'm supposed to be using sum. Count is going to count number of rows. sum is the right calculation to use. Exactly. Sorry about that. So you can see, so my churn rate is now at 26.86%. So that was a silly mistake. As simple as that. Wow. Sometimes you get too excited, and so my churn was from, you can see the churn here where I created yes for 1, which is churned, as 0 for no, which is not churned. So to actually make that work, so I'm not supposed to be using count, I'm supposed to be using sum to add up those ones. Then for my calculation here, which is the churn rate is going to, I'm just going to divide number of churn customer, which is this 1796, 1796, 1796 divided by total number of customer, which is over 6,000. 6,000 number of customer. So our churn rate is 26.86%. So our churn rate is 26.86%. Yeah, that's correct. So that's correct. 26.86 seems fairly high. So it is time for you to get to work so you can understand which type of users are churning. So it said that's pretty high. Definitely high. 26 is over. It's getting close to 50%. Not that close at 50%, but it is pretty high. So we are on track. We are on track. So we have that. So we are making progress. Okay, so let's continue. So investigate. So we want to investigate why customers are churning. So that is the next step. What is the reason why customers are actually leaving? So that 26.86% is pretty high. So the logical next step is to investigate the different reasons why customers churned. So your job is to create a column chart listing the different reasons why customers churn in descending order. So we do not recommend doing this. So if you just progress on, okay, calculating churn solution. So visualize the reason why customers become churners by using, okay, hold up, let me go back a little bit. Okay, let me just load. So I've already answered this question. I'll just load another report. It's calculating churn solution, which I already got that already. It's quite interesting though. So visualize the reason why customers become churners by using number of customers and churn reason in a bar chart. So number of customers and churn reason. Okay, probably when they are leaving the subscription, or when they are saying they are no more, they don't want to be customers, they actually provide reason for leaving. But let's see, it says for visualizing number of customers and churn reason. Let's see the column. If you check our data label, so we got this earlier, but I added some new clause to it. The churn reason column is actually empty. There's nothing here. But let's see for, so we got this same question earlier. But let's just do what the instruction says. Because merely looking at the data set, there's no record for reason why the customers are leaving. So visualize the reason why customers become churners by using number of customers and churn reason in a bar chart. Okay. Okay, let's create, I think we can just create a new page called churn reason. So we are asked to visualize a bar chart. So visualize a number of customers. So we want to add number of customers here. divided number of customers. So we have total of over 6,000 customers, and the churn reason. Oh, so our churn reason, but why is it not showing in the data in the table view? We can't actually see any record in the table view. The churn reason. Okay, let me just bring it down. Oh, we actually have it there, probably because it is quite big. The text are too big, probably that's why. So the data sets, there are records there for us to look at. Oh, they actually record there for us to look at. If I go back to, so competitors made better offer is quite high here. So computer add better devices. Oh, those that didn't give reason is actually too high. So churn reason was their blank record, but the next one is competitor made better offer. Competitor add better devices. Okay, we are on track. So order the churn reason descending so that the most popular churn reason appears on top. Show the number of customers as percentage of the grand total. Show the number of customers as percentage of the grand total. Okay, percentage. So we just go to the x-axis here. Let's see the summarization. No, I want to see data option. No. Our aggregation is locked out, but let's check it right from here. Sort as this formats. How can we format this? So it's already sorted from highest to lowest, following the instruction. So order the churn reason descending so that the most popular churn reason appears on top. So we have to order the churn reason. Let's see first. Sort descending. Okay. Let's say by churn reason. They want to sort that descending. Wouldn't make sense. It is. So let's do that by number of customers, which makes sense better. But the second instruction now says format, show the number of customers as percentage of grand total. Which of the following is part of the top 3 churn? So let me come back to that though. I'm trying to figure out this. Show the number of customers as percent of grand total. Percent of grand total. It's not like format this. Okay, let's go to the format tab. Not format the x-axis. Okay, let's see the values. Let's display units. No. I'm trying to figure out where you can do the percent of grand total, which is under the values, I guess. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that percent of grand total for the x-axis. So it is the x-axis. If I say off, it is just going off. Values. No. Okay. If I try to do that here, the number of customers is actually okay. Okay. Let's see. Number of customers. Okay. Not the data category. No. Whole number. Percentage. If I do the percentage, would that make sense? Let's see. is it format? So I can't see format as percentage of grand total, which doesn't really make sense. If I leave it as whole number like this, I think it's still better. But for now, probably I can't figure out how to do that, how to change it to percentage, percent of grand total. Then I'll have to figure that out later. Because our number of customers is actually a measure. And so I'm trying to format it within this format feature category. But let's leave that. Let's leave that for now. At least this makes sense. So the next question, the instruction now says, which of the following is part of the top 3 churn reasons? Part of the top 3, we have computer made better offer, computer add better devices. Is it better devices? Yes, indeed, computer add better devices is the second most relevant reason to churn, and therefore part of the top 3. So that is that. That is quite interesting. Oh, we have digging deeper into churn categories. Oh, okay. I think we're almost through with this chapter of the course. So if we just with chapter 1 for the live stream, for today's live stream rather. So I could just close this exercise file. You can answer the question. Let me just open the next exercise file. So we said churn reasons are grouped together in the churn category column. So the extra data charges, price too high, and other price related reasons are grouped. So the extra data charges, so price too high. So they are kind of grouping those churn reasons that maybe probably those that has to do with prices that connect the reasons price, the keyword price are grouped together as price category. So your job is to display all churn categories in one clear visualization. So we do not recommend doing this, blah blah blah. So we solved that already. Well, let me just look at their own solution. Definitely they've cleaned the data set. So their churn reason is quite neat. But I'm curious how this was changed with percentage of grand total. Percentage of total number of customers. Okay, let me just look at that solution. You can see percentage of grand total for count of okay. But how? So what I have to do is just look at the measure, the churn reason. Oh, they actually use churn reason. While I used number of customers. That is quite interesting. So they actually use churn reason while I use the number of customers, but not still churn reason. Hold up. No, they use number of customers right here, but how the calculation was changed to percentage of grand total, count of number of customers in group, number of customers in group. That was what was used. Oh, I use number of customers in group. Probably the solution needs to be explained much more better. But if I look at this, this is the measure, right? No, this is not the measure. This is the measure. Number of customers, which was this counting the customer ID. When we look at the format, it is O number, same number of customers. But the actual question is how was it changed? Okay, let me click on more options here. Okay, let's see. That didn't provide the solution. That didn't provide the solution though, which is not fair. But another thing is the data view. If I look at the churn reason column, there are some empty blank records there also as usual. but they're able to get rid of it while looking at the solution. Okay, that's quite interesting though. But let's leave that for now. We actually figured out this is the third reason. Probably they filter it down to remove blank records on data view. I'm curious how it was changed to percentage. I have to dig deep into Power BI to figure that out. But let's continue from where we stopped. So create a visualization of your choice to display the churnal by churn category in a new page. Okay, let's create a new page. Churn category. Let's call this churn category. Okay, so the instruction says create a visualization of your choice to display the churnals by churn category in a new page. So I could just use a normal bar chart. I also use a normal bar chart though. No. So I want to use churn category this time around. So let's do churn. We could use the churn rates. Okay. Okay. It says create any by churn. Play the churners by churn category. I want to use this. Let's use I think it's best we use the churn number of churns. So let's number of churn customers. That is quite easy to visualize. So let me see if I can change the aggregation here. I still can change the aggregation. Why? Okay, let's continue from the instruction. So make a change in the visualization to show the percentage of all churn category within the churners. Percentage. Make a change to the visualization to show the percentage of all churn categories. If I make a change to the visual, I could actually use pie charts to do that. And that will show me in percentage. Yeah. So the highest churn category is the competitor, which is 44.82%, which is a better visual to show me those results in percentages. 44.82%. Okay, answer with the category name, which is competitor. So that is competitor. So that's correct. Almost half of all customers churning, almost half of all customers churning are related to the competitor category. So that is correct. I like that. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, using a pie ordinal chart should be for less than 5 category. 6 category is small. Oh, even the 5th category is blank. So we could just filter this category out and add a page level filter to the charts. So that's interesting to know. Oh, the final lessons in this using map to your advantage. So your competitors have launched aggressive promos in certain states, and Data Label is wondering if it has impacted their customers. Your job is to create a map in Power BI to investigate the churn rates by states. Okay? You want to investigate the churn rates by states. So let's open digging deeper into the solution, which is see our exercise files. So don't forget all exercise files is linked below. Do make sure to download it. So you definitely want to add churn rate to the map but adding only percentage to a visualization can give a distorted view. So it could be you discover a churn rate of 50%, but the statistic is almost meaningless if data label had only 2 customers in that state. Yeah, that's true. So you say your competitors have launched aggressive promos in certain states, and data label is wondering if it has impacted their customers. Your job is to create a map in Power BI to investigate the churn rates by state. You definitely want to add churn rate to the map, but adding only percentages to a visualization can give a distorted view. And it could be you discover a churn rate of 50%, but that statistic is almost meaningless if data label had only 2 customers in that state. Exactly. So in a new page, create a map visualization. You can find more details on what should be included in the next step. So let's create a map visual from they actually used a donut chart also to solve this chunk using. Okay, we're on track. So let's add a new page and call it map digging. You can call it map chunk. Okay, let's call it churn rates by states. Doesn't really matter what we name the page. So let's add a map visual. Where's our, let's get rid of this. A map. We have the map here. We could use field map, shape map. I think I prefer this field map. Let's see first. It would actually change the map visual to any other map. So add churn rate, number of customers, and number of churn customers to the tooltips in your visualization. We also need to use the state column in your table. So we want to add the churn rates. Let me just add churn rate. So it should drop it. It drop it as a tooltip, which is wrong, but let's leave it there. It said add churn rate, number of customers, and number of add churn rate, number of customers, and number of churn customers to tooltips in the visualization. So once we've added churn rate, number of customers, let's add number of customers. Number of customers. We've added that, still a tooltip, and the final stuff to add is number of churn customers. Number of churn customers. Everything is added. Great. So the next instruction, use a different gradient of color so it is easy to spot states. So in your tooltip, you will also need to use state column from your table. Now let's add the state. Do you have the states column here? States. Do we have it there? Oh, we have states. The state is added to the location, but we are actually not seeing anything yet. Oh, now it's making sense. So our states, so I'm just zooming in. So we have, we don't have any customer there. They're just part of the map. Let's see. So instruction now says, use a different gradient color so it's easy to spot states with higher churn rates. How do we do that? Use a different gradient color. Okay, I think I'm seeing that. You can see we have some states here with higher churn rates, which is quite different. You can see we have some states here. If I want to use different gradient color, I have to format this. Let's format and see. Okay, what I could do is, I can't figure out where to format. I can just go to the map visual and click on format. The format option is taking me where I don't know. So let's look at the map settings. Well, let's look at fill colors here. So we have our fill color. Default is this. So let's give it another color right from here. We can actually use conditional formatting. Okay. If you say lowest value is low and higher value with higher churn rates, so let's just leave it as red for now. Ooh, you can see, so it gave it different color. I think it's still better. That's still fair. You could even have middle value. So I want to use a different gradient color, which is much more, but this is fine. We are still seeing states with high churn rates here. You have states like California. California has high churn rates. You can see it's quite clear from our visual here. I'm zooming in too much. Right, I think it's fair like this. Okay, so it's a different color. So which state has the highest churn rate? Answer with the abbreviation of the state and the churn rates. The abbreviation of the state is CAL. I think that is California. But we need to look at the churn rates. Churn rate of California. What is it showing here? From the tooltip. Oh, the tooltip is not working though. So as I'm hovering over the map, I'm supposed to be getting the churn rate for that state. I think it's just working now. Oh, probably it's taking time to load. Come on, show me the answer. Maybe because I'm moving in and moving out, so it's taking time to reload. Let me just be patient with it for a while. Probably I have to use another map vision. Oh, it's loading. Probably a lot of data is going on behind. So you can see it is California that has the highest churn rate based on the coloring. But I need to get the percentage out. Why is Bing taking time? Aha, I think it's better now. Now, come on, the two tips should work here pretty fine. Is it I want to show the values rather than the states? Let's see. I'm looking at what I can do to make the value show. Even though the map is passing information, because that California has the highest churn rate. But the essence of having the tooltip added here is to, when we over it, we will get more information of the number of churn, number of customers there. I don't know why it is not showing. The fill color is okay. There is no value properties for the map visual. Oh, probably because I'm not pointing to the dots. I'm supposed to be pointing to the dots. This for Los Angeles. Oh, so I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting. Oh, I think it's best we change the map visual. Okay, let's change the map visual to something else. If I use shape map, okay, let's use shape map. But shape map is not giving the right information. Because there's no, if I want to add data label, map settings. Oh, I think with this one, we can actually add map label. Let's use another type of map here. Let me use field map. I actually used field map earlier. So this was field map. Oh, wow, it is not, you can see. So it is not working fine now. So the churn rate is actually 63.24%. So I don't know why it was taking time to load then. So it was actually taking time to load earlier, but this was what I was trying to achieve. Finally, it worked. So this is for California and city within California. So if I come back here to see, so California has the highest churn rate. If you look at this, Ohio, yeah, that's Ohio. This is PA. I'm not quite familiar with United States. You see that we added the churn rate, number of customers that churned in that place, number of customers in that state, and the number of churned customers from that state. But California has the highest. You can see the color is more prevalent, which is 63.24%, and it actually has 68 customers from California and 43 actually churned, which is too much. So it is cow. CA, okay, CA is the abbreviation, and the percentage is 63.24%. C is the abbreviation, 63.24%. Let's submit that. Oh, we got that. That's interesting. And we nailed it. Quite easy. Sorry that my Power BI was taking time to load. I had no idea why it was taking time to load. But this has been an interesting analysis so far. Yeah, wow. We're good to go. We've actually completed this part of the course. So we have completed exploratory analysis. So the next part is zooming out, case study analyzing customer churn in Power BI, which is the investigating churn patterns, which is the next chapter in the course. So the goal is to finish one chapter in each live stream. I've been able to achieve that consistently over the last 12 days. So we continue from this part on day 13. So that will be all for today. Alright, so thanks for staying to the end of the live stream. So if you found value in this live stream, do well to support the channel by subscribing to the channel and put on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever I go live and continue our Power BI series. Also, do watch out for our in-depth analysis of this case study where I'll make a different video for it and go in deeper and actually build a dashboard for it. Also, my previous live stream, which was the data analysis in SQL, I'll also be finishing up on the project pretty soon and sharing it with you. The project I worked on doing the data analysis in SQL under this challenge also on the channel. I'll be showing you the project and how I was able to analyze those projects in MySQL or in PostgreSQL. Alright, thanks for staying to the end of this live stream. If you stayed to the end, you're the real MVP. And make sure to practice also. That's it. There's no shortcut to it. There's no way out. You just have to practice and get your hands dirty and try it and try to figure out this analysis and BI tools. As usual, I'll see you on day 13. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.